struggling with severe anxiety since I was about 7 years old. I struggle with severe panic attacks. I also struggled with depression, suicidal ideation. It's been a fun time. These are 4 things I wish I knew when I first started my mental health journey. Your period and your hormones play such a huge role in your mental health. And I didn't catch on to this for so many years, and I thought I was just going crazy. So if this is new information to you, I have a challenge for you. 2 weeks before your period, notice how you feel. Keep track of how you feel right before your period. For me, I was experiencing severe depression and suicidal ideation right before my period, especially the day before I got my period. I would be having what felt to me like a mental breakdown, where I felt like I couldn't keep going with life. Like, it was a dark tunnel of feeling like I was a terrible person and that nothing was working out for me. And this would happen every single month, and I was so confused because I'm going to therapy, I'm doing all these good things for myself, I'm working out. Why do I feel so depressed every single month? It was my period. My hormones were impacting my mental health so severely, because as soon as I get my period, I feel 10 times better. I feel like myself again. I feel happy. I feel motivated. I feel like I can do a lot more. Like, my mind is just a completely different place once I get my period. It took me years to figure this out, and learning this information is life-changing. Okay, number 2, what I wish I knew sooner is that my anxiety and panic attacks, not going crazy, there's nothing actually wrong with me. I am just experiencing anxiety and I'm just experiencing a panic attack. I was so scared of my anxiety and panic attacks because I did not understand it. And once I learned other people experience this, it changed my life, because now I'm not scared of my anxiety and panic attacks. I've normalized it to the point where it is just an emotion flowing through me, just like sadness, happiness. It's just an emotion, and we all experience it. Obviously, I'm experiencing it to a more intense degree, but understanding that I'm not the only one who experiences it, understanding that it was anxiety and it was panic attacks, made me less scared, because I was like, oh, that's what it is. I'm not losing my mind. Okay, number 3, I wish I learned this sooner about somatic therapy. And somatic therapy can be done at home by yourself. It doesn't have to be this extravagant, intense thing. It's literally all about moving and working with your body. So a lot of mental health support is focused on your mind and your thoughts, which is super important, but also you need to combine somatic therapy with what you're doing. You can't just focus on your thoughts, because you will keep going in circles. You need to incorporate healing your body, your nervous system, alongside healing your thought. Because for so many years, I didn't understand that my anxiety is also a physical experience too. Not only am I experiencing a lot in my mind, my body is experiencing anxiety too. And I'll give you some examples. Like, anxiety can make you feel dizzy. Anxiety can make your vision blurry. Anxiety can make, obviously, your heart race. That's a very normal one. Anxiety can make you feel like you're not connected to reality, having derealization, paranoia. So much to anxiety other than just your thoughts. So if you're really struggling with your anxiety, I highly recommend looking at breath work, looking at movements that you can do, like simply rubbing your hands together. For me, tying up my hair is what helps when I'm feeling anxious. Like, there's movements and ways you can soothe your body that will help your anxiety. Last one, which I kind of already touched on, is that you're not going crazy, okay? You're not going crazy. For so long, I thought I was going crazy. I thought something is wrong with me. I thought it was a me problem. But once I learned that other people experience this too, it helped me realize I'm not going crazy. There's nothing wrong with me. Other people are experiencing this too. And this released so much fear, and it gave me room to learn about what I was going through. And instead of freaking out when I'm feeling anxious, I can be like, oh, I'm just experiencing anxiety, and this is normal, it happens, and it's okay. Whereas before, I would be experiencing anxiety or panic attacks, then I would be freaking out that I was experiencing that because I didn't understand what it was, and I thought that something was wrong with me. If I can ingrain anything into your brain, I would like to ingrain that nothing is wrong with you and that you aren't alone. Such a simple thing to say, but I really hope that you can start feeling that way. Anyways, you're doing amazing. Keep being there for yourself because you need yourself more than you think.